Hey y'all, good morning. I'm gonna just put in this playlist and share that with you. And you can type into Zeta. We'll get started in just a moment. Come over. We need a block and a mat. That's all we're gonna need today. All right, now formally, hey everyone, good morning. My name is Debbie Shadani and this is Buff Hussy. Before we get started, you have the option of playing some music if you'd like to. I put in a playlist there named Tizeta, features Ethiopian artists, the playlist is spirited, imaginative, um, and calming all at the same time. So go ahead and press play on that if you'd like to. Today we'll be doing a 45-minute intermediate to advanced level yoga class, and it will be featuring core, side plank, arm balancing, and eventually building to Visvamitrasana, a very difficult, complex arm balance, hip opening pose. So it won't be necessarily today that we get there, but it'll be in some time. Now, once you've gotten your music set up, you've gotten your space set up, come and take a seat with me. I am sitting on a block that looks like this on its lowest setting, and I have it underneath my seat, and I'm sitting between my heels. If you're flexible enough, you can just take a seat without the block, or you can also place it on a higher setting like that, and it will alleviate. So take a moment. Let's take a few beats to just breathe and settle. Slowly trace your eyes forward underneath the computer. You can keep your eyes relaxed and open. Begin to deepen the breath into the belly. Softening the eyes, perhaps bringing them to a close here. Just listening to the music. Go ahead and exhale all the air out. Keeping the eyes closed, inhale through the nose and open the mouth for a very loud, long exhale. Repeat that with me again. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Starting to soften a little more into the eyes with each exhale and the shoulders, and just relaxing the hands on the thighs. Paying attention to the way the knees are placed on the mat and the space around us. Now, I'd like to reflect for a minute on the sentiment of it being Memorial Day. It is Monday, May 31st. And just a small or large amount of time to be reflecting on the people that have given their lives for fighting for freedom for our country, and a moment of gratitude. It's an incredibly complex topic that we can avoid for right now, but a moment of gratitude for people who've dedicated themselves to service. Go ahead and bring the hands together and clasp the hands. Inhale and shoot the arms all the way up as you flutter open the eyes. Exhale, release. Hands behind you, clasp them together behind you. Puff out the chest, take a deep breath in. A couple of cracks are okay in the spine. Exhale, forward fold down. Inhale your way back up. Separate the arms and bring the hands up overhead. Exhale the hands by your side. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands behind you, forward fold. Inhale your way back up. Release the hands, bring them up and overhead. And exhale, release. Let's begin practice in class. So I have 2 blocks, but I only need 1 today. Come off of your block, place it in front of your mat. Ready for later. Bring yourself to tabletop position. Take a deep breath in. Curl the toes. Come to downward facing dog. Exhale. We're going to begin with sun salutations. Look up to the hands, bend the knees, step the right foot, then the left foot forward between the thumbs. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive high. Take your time. Exhale, hands by your sides. Let's really inhale deeply. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up. Plant the hands down, right foot, then left foot, step back. Inhale, head up. Exhale, slow count, knees down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baby Cobra, inhale, lift. Child's pose, exhale. Tabletop position, deep breath in. Curl the toes, downward facing dog, exhale. Look up to the hands, bend the knee, step the left and right foot forward lightly. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Urdhva Hastasana, hands up to the sky. Hands by your side, Tadasana. Hands high, inhale. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, head up. Plant the hands down, left, then right, step back. Bend the knees, slow count, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baby Cobra, inhale, Bhujangasana. Child's pose, exhale. Tabletop position, deep breath in. Curl the toes, downward facing dog, exhale. Look up to the hands, bend the knees, hop the feet forward between the thumbs. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Tadasana, exhale. Urdhva Hastasana, hands high to the sky. Chair pose, exhale, swing the arms back. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, puff. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, plant the hands down, slowly jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look up to the hands, bend the knees, jump forward. Walking them together. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Inhale, Utkatasana. Tadasana, mountain pose. Chair pose. Inhale your way up. Hands back behind you. Exhale. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, head up. Plant the hands, jump back with control. Levity, lift. Downward facing dog, exhale. Good. Come to tabletop position. Bring your elbows down. Roll the wrists side to side. Exhale. Inhale, elbow plank. We begin some core. Exhale, roll onto the right side. Inhale, stack the feet. Lift the hips and bring the hand all the way over. Touch down to the mat or to the block. Inhale, bring yourself down to your side. Hip down, hand down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, Exhale. Come back to center. Inhale, Dolphin Pose. Exhale, push the heels down. Slowly bend the right leg and lift, three-legged Dolphin Pose. Inhale, lift. If you can, you slowly float up. And if you can't, that's okay. You practice. Bring your knee down. Exhale, Child's Pose. Tabletop position. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Exhale. High plank. Inhale. Drop down to your elbows. Exhale. Roll the wrists for 3, 2, 1. Left elbow down. Right hand. Same thing on the other side. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Really focus on the hips going straight up to the sky rather than forward or back. Keep the feet stacked as best as you can. And lastly, stretch the arm all the way up and over, creating more space in the ribs. As this class definitely focuses on opening the side body. Last one. Elbows back down. Inhale. Walk yourself to Dolphin Pose. Heels down. Good. Now kicking up with the other side or lifting up for three-legged Dolphin Pose. Eventually you start to float. Return slowly back down. Child's Pose. Exhale. Tabletop position, deep breath in. Cat and cow. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. 5. Exhale. Spread the shoulder blades apart. Each time a little bit more and more. Push the floor away from you as you spread the shoulder blades apart. Last one. Good. Now we're going to begin another one of our flows. If you need a sip of water or anything, go ahead and grab it. We're going to begin tabletop position. Exhale to downward facing dog. Now there'll be moments that I'm not going to speak intentionally. 1, because I find it's hard for me to do. And 2, because I want the opportunity for you to breathe. I want you to have the time to breathe in and create your own cycles. Inhale the right leg high. Warrior 1, thread the leg through, exhale. Warrior 1, come all the way up. Here's the first moment. Take the moment to breathe. On your next exhale, open to Warrior 2. Look forward. Hold. Deepen the pose on your exhale. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Reach yourself as far forward as you can for Utthita Trikonasana, but leaving your right hand inside of your right shin bone this time and pushing the back of your hand against the right shin. Lift the left hand and really stretch up. Pretend the fingers are going towards the mat deeper and deeper. Create side plank in this Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale. Keep stretching and reaching, pulling the body apart. Excellent. Exhale the left hand down. Bend the right knee. Bring the back knee forward behind the right leg for a seated spinal twist. Matsyasana. Inhale, the left hand high, and I'm going to face away from you. Exhale, twist. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, twist. Come back to . to center and prep your block so it's placed right in the center if it's not there before. We're going into half moon and it's very challenging. So take a deep breath in, place your hand, position, and lift. Flex the back foot, exhale. Suck the core in and open the hips, inhale. On your next exhale, warrior two, slowly float the back leg all the way down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Extended side angle pose. Parsva Kanasana. Inhale. Exhale, deepen. Look up slowly to the hand. Slowly bring your right hand down as you inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand straight up. Side plank. Plant your hand firmly and bring that right leg back behind you. Now stack your feet. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, three. Good. Plant the top foot down. Right knee will lower into the middle of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, left hand over. Gate pose. Flip the left foot and turn yourself to the back of your mat. Open out the chest. Inhale. Exhale here, three. Now I'm going to come back to you. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, one. Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant your hands down for high plank. Slow chaturanga, 4 count. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lift, upward facing. Exhale to downward facing. Now we're going to do that on the other side. Left leg high to the sky, deep breath in. Prepare for warrior one. Exhale, thread through, ground the back heel. Warrior one, inhale, come up. Here we are for 3. On your next exhale, warrior two, open up. On your next inhale, straighten your front left leg. Reach far forward, exhale. Utthita Trikonasana. Exhale the left hand inside. Push against the left shin. Stretch and reach the fingertips past whatever ceiling is above you. Use your imagination to break through that ceiling, to create space and air. Beautiful. Seated spinal twist. Exhale your right hand down. Bring your back knee behind your left leg. Ardha Matsyasana. Inhale the right hand high. Exhale, place it to the elbow to thigh. Twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, back to center. Good. And you're going to come prepping your block. Inhale, left hand. And exhale. I love to start Mondays with yoga. I feel an ability to stretch and be flexible metaphorically for what's to come and physically for what's to come. Bring your back leg slowly to warrior two. Good. Inhale, Visvamitrasana, extended side angle pose. Look up, stay here with me. Take a deep breath in for 3. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, lengthen the right arm forward and up. Exhale, plant the left hand down. Side plank, step the left leg behind you. Breathe out. Inhale, stack the feet carefully underneath and lift. Push into the left hand, as sturdy as you can become. Good. Plant the top leg down, left leg in the middle of the mat. Inhale, open the right arm. Exhale. Flip the right leg and face the back of the mat. Exhale. Open the chest. Inhale. Gate pose. Exhale. Stay here for 3. Curl the back toes. 2, 1. Plant into high plank. Slow count for Chaturanga Dandasana. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Bring yourself into high plank position. Good. Stay here. Another Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. 4, 3, 2. Get ready to push back up. High plank. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Plant your knees down. Very nice. Now for our core segment. Slide yourself to the middle of your mat. Grab your block. We do sit-ups with our block. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Now, inhale. We do 8 sit-ups. Exhale. Plant the block down. Inhale. And we do a little passing game. 8. Grab the block. 7. Try as hard as you can to not use your momentum. So let's take it a little bit slower. You can feel that difference. 4 more. If Chi was counting, maybe we have done an extra bonus one, but I'm okay with that. Good. Now you can continue doing that if that feels the right level of difficulty for you. Otherwise, we're doing a pass. Inhale, exhale, pass. Knees bend, exhale, pass. 9, 8, 7, 6, sticky feet. Good. 5, 4, 3, lengthen the whole body. 2, 1. Very nice. Give your head a break. Hold the block all the way up. Tap the toes or the shins to the block and lower back down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm counting early, right when that block and leg connects. 2, 1. Last. Come on, Rachel. Inhale, grab that, and then come in for V up. 8, 7. If this is too difficult, choose whichever of the variations you liked you could do. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I remember seeing someone do these, and we've built up to it. 1. Put the block between your knees. Navasana, boat pose. Hold here. Hold the block between your knees. Slowly lower halfway. Lift. Slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is going to be our last one, so stay with it. This is where the fire and kindling spark and catch. Exhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand up. Place that block ready for you to get it. Inhale, long pencil. Exhale, ball pose. 2 more. Long pencil, ball pose. Long pencil, ball pose. Rock and roll yourself forward and back. 4, 3, 2. Cross your ankles. Plant your hands. Step or jump yourself back. High plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly lift. Plant your thighs down if you need to. Curl the toes, downward facing dog. Knees down, exhale. Coming into cow face pose, sit yourself back onto your block if you need to. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Right hand high, left hand behind you. Reach, and it's as if you're touching your hands behind your back. Inhale here. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, plant the hands, separate, step back, and switch. Left leg underneath, right leg behind. Sit yourself down onto your block. It's a modified Gomukhasana, cow face. Left hand high, right hand behind you. Inhale, lift, reach, and lean forward. I think we liked that core series, didn't we? Didn't know when it was going to end. Inhale. That's why you have Tizetta playing in the background. And if you don't, all the better. Using your breath as the music. Plant the hands down, come to high plank, downward facing dog. Exhale. Good. Lift the right leg high. Deep breath in. Exhale, thread the leg through. Warrior 1, come on up. Warrior 2, exhale. Straighten the front right leg. Inhale. Reach, Uttita Trikonasana. Now you can see we're going a little faster through this original flow. Inhale. Exhale, plant the left hand down. Bring the left leg behind the right. Ardha Matsyasana, seated spinal twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back. Counter twist, exhale. Half moon. Prepare the block. Inhale, half moon. Slowly bend the left leg. Try to reach back and catch onto the left ankle. Slowly let that go. Inhale. Step your left leg back. Warrior 2, exhale. Inhale. Parsva Kanasana, extended side angle pose. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, side plank. Stack. Exhale. Plant the top leg down, right leg underneath. Inhale. Flip the left heel, exhale, gate. Open the chest, inhale. Exhale to high plank. Inhale, lift. 4 count chaturanga. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Other side, left leg high. Breathe in. Thread the leg through. Breathe out. Warrior 1, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Straighten the left leg. Uttita Trikonasana. Exhale. Inhale, stretch. Exhale the right hand down. Right knee behind your left leg. Seated spinal twist. Right hand high. Exhale, twist. Inhale yourself back to center. Exhale, counter twist. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, flex the back foot. Bend the right knee. Catch onto the right ankle. Inhale. Exhale, pull and push. Pull the right ankle. Push the knee forward. Slowly release. And even more slowly than before, warrior 2, exhale. Extended side angle, Parsva Kanasana. Inhale. Exhale the left hand down. Side plank, step the left leg back. Exhale, stack the feet, side plank again. Inhale the right hand up and over. Exhale, left knee in the middle of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, right leg, right heel flexes, gate pose. Inhale, high plank. Chaturanga, 4 count. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Knees down. Good. Now we're going to go into a semi Visvamitrasana. Go into downward facing dog. Right leg high. Lizard pose. Exhale. Carefully straighten out that left leg. Inhale. If you need to bend that left knee, that's fine. And you can flex. We're going to stay in lizard pose. Your variation here for 3 breaths. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 1. Now, you're going to place your left knee down and you're going to bring your right leg into the middle of the mat. You're going to turn yourself into a side plank. This is a modified version. There are a few modifications. Plant your right hand outside and come to an open left hand lift. Warrior pose with your feet. Right hand outside of the right leg and foot. Now, if you feel stable, heel toe your right foot farther forward until you can get yourself into a side plank. Exhale. Bend your knee in, catch onto your left big toe, and extend that left leg. Practice it. And exhale, release slowly down, tabletop position. Now, let me tell you, if you did that, fantastic work. Now, the difference between what we just did and the real version, that's still a modification, is that knee and leg are going to be outside of your shoulder. We'll get there in a few weeks. Be very proud of that work. Bring yourself onto your elbows and roll out your wrists for 4, 3. We're going to do that on the other side. 2, 1. Stand onto your hands. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Left leg high to the sky. Lizard pose. Exhale. Inhale. Find your position. Drop down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale your way back up. And bring your left hand outside of your left foot. Left hand centered underneath your shoulder and continue to heel toe yourself until you're in more or less a side plank with your left foot forward. Take that deep breath in, ground the back foot, and then grab onto your big toe as you exhale. Inhale, straighten all the way out. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly return. Exhale. Beautiful, beautiful work. Child's pose. But we're not done because you know me. It is an intermediate advanced class. Exhale, bring your knee, elbows down, forearms down, breathe out. Option for headstand here or for another Pincha Matsyasana. Your choice. Take it here for 10. It wouldn't be a class without a formal inversion. If you're in headstand, deeply push into your elbows here. Deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. Slowly make your way back down. Child's pose. Tabletop position. And come to a seated pose. Into our wide angle seated pose, forward fold. How are you feeling, Bafasi? Pretty good. We'll continue to develop actually that last pose that we did, our Visvamitrasana, for the next couple of weeks. I'm thinking that it's our June pose. Take that deep breath in and open out to the side. As we start to wind down and cool down, I hope you notice how deeply warm your side body is. Exhale here. 3, 2, Could go on for miles. 1, Badakanasana, feet together, grab onto your feet, wiggle yourself forward, drop your shoulders down, pull, look up. And exhale, fold, elbows out in front of the shins, push. Push the elbows in front of the shins, deep breath in. 2, 1, excellent. Inhale, legs straight forward. Paschimottanasana, inhale, hands high, forward fold, exhale. Deep breath in, exhale, forward even more. 3, interlace the fingers, catch onto the wrist if you can. 2, 1, reverse tabletop. Inhale, hands behind you, bend the knees, exhale, push. 3, lift. 2, 1, and slowly bring your hips down. Lengthen out, bend the knees, and then slowly recline yourself all the way back. Now, if you're listening to the playlist before we get down, go ahead and press pause to it, or you can just lower down the volume a little bit. Then return back to me into our seated pose. I'm going to turn it down in my headphones a little bit. Take that deep breath in, lift, hips up. Walk the shoulder blades together, interlace the fingers, breathe out, push. 3, 2, 1. Wiggle the shoulder blades out, good. Another option, bring your knees, another chance for wheel pose, or you do your your glute bridge. Plant the hands down if you're ready for wheel, hips high, and push, straighten out the elbows. Deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the chest down, bend the elbows, and release. Happy baby pose. Inhale. Exhale. Grab onto the big toes. Straighten out for wide, happy baby. Lengthening out the legs, feeling the hips. Oh, it feels so good to start to wind down. Feet together. Good. Oh, are we almost in Supta Badakanasana? We're there. Exhale. Rock the head side to side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Look forward. Bring the knees together. If you'd like to do your shoulder stand with me, go ahead and join. Inhale, lift. 3, 2, 1. Flex the feet, come to plow pose. Grab onto the toes if they reach the floor. Keep your hands on your back if they don't. 3, 2. Keep the integrity in the core. Don't let it collapse. And slowly roll the hips away from the face. Just enough time to get the note. Lengthen out the legs. Mindful of the block. Matsyasana, fish pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the head back. Before you continue, if you would like to watch this pose first, you're more than welcome to. Inhale. Option to advance it, lift. Exhale. Each of these poses gets easier and easier with consistent practice. Slowly, slowly lower yourself all the way down. Good. Now, before we go into our full Shavasana, where I leave you for a few minutes, I'd like you to think of your heartbeat right in your chest I'd like you to put your left hand on your heart right above it. I'd like you to bend your knees and windshield wiper the knees to the side and place the right hand on the belly for the breath. Come back to center and notice the slowing down, the orchestration of the body, the heart, and the mind. As the heart starts to slow down, the eyebrows start to soften, the creases on the eyes relax. And you notice the belly rising into the hand. And if it's not, make a subtle change for it to get there. And then allow the belly to fall away from the arch of the hand. And slowly, slowly slide the legs and hands away and apart. Remain here, peaceful, even if it's difficult, for about 2 minutes, and we'll come back together. Allowing the body to float, allowing the mind to meander and wander and dance. Trusting you'll always have another chance. You'll always make it. If you consistently practice, breathe and love. Noticing the energy building up in the hands, the eyes softening more and more. The ribs and lungs expanding. Go ahead and wiggle the fingers on your next inhale. Circle the ankles and the wrists. Take a big breath in and release everything. Exhale. Bend the knees up to the sky and bring the hands up and overhead. Inhale. Roll yourself onto your left side and slowly push, push, push. Shavasana is a very difficult one for us to maintain when I'm not there with you in person. I wish so much to be able to just help ease some of the tension in the body. Regardless, finding that flexibility and mobility today was imperative, and very grateful for you for joining me here. Go ahead and come to a seated pose and float the hands up to the heart center. Take a deep breath in, finding your balance and your strength. Inhale with a little smile. To close practice, bow forward to you, to your light, to the light of your loved ones. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Happy Monday. And I wish you all a very, very good week. I will see you Wednesday for some legs. I'm going to sneak on over. Bye, everyone.